Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Now today, I'm going to be showing you the basics of Gorilla Tag if you're new. Subscribe, I'm close to 3,000, we can do it! There are some pros and some cons. Alright, Steam VR is pretty good. I use Steam VR to play VR Minecraft and all that kind of stuff. But, there are some pros and cons. One pro to Gorilla Tag on Steam VR is that you get to have mods like Yeezy's camera mod, the Bark mod menu, but you just gotta be really careful with the mods you download. And the cons are Gorilla Tag costs $20 US on Steam VR, and every time you get banned, you have to buy Gorilla Tag again for the same price. Alright, then we've got Standalone Quest. I would say Standalone Quest is probably the best. Here are some pros and cons of just Standalone Quest. Alright, so Gorilla Tag on Standalone Quest is free. On the MetaQuest app, though, for PC, it is still $20, but on Oculus itself, without any wires or whatever, it is free. So that's one pro. And some cons are you have to find a fan game that have mods built in or Gorilla Tag copy with mods built in order to have mods, unless you can find some kind of way to have mods on just Standalone Quest. But honestly, I recommend using Standalone Quest because that is what I use in my videos and really just anything. But I use Steam VR to play like BeamNG VR or Minecraft VR. Alright, so after you have chosen whether Steam VR or MetaQuest Standalone, it might take a while to download the game. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, when you first load into the game, you will be in a tutorial. So basically, tutorial, it just teaches you basically the basics of Gorilla Tag. So you're gonna come over here and you're gonna find either this or this. If you are focusing on just having fun, I recommend taking this path. But if you're trying to improve your skill very quickly, by watching this video, for example, you could take this. It doesn't matter, but you can go whatever way you want to in tutorial. By the way, I used a glitch to get up here. It is not bannable, so don't ban me. Alright, then you will come right here. Then you just want to jump down. Alright, so once you are actually in your very first Gorilla Tag map, you're probably going to run like this. Not very good. I lost tracking for a second. You're probably not going to be running very good because you're just kind of going like this. The lava monkeys will be able to tag you very easily. So the key to running is you don't want to go up like this. You want to go like this. Kind of like put your hand on it and like pull. Kind of like this. And you want to do that like in a big repeating order. And once you practice it enough, you can eventually do things like wall climbing, which I'm actually going to show you here in a second. Alright, so wall climbing. It's actually not as hard as you think. It's definitely hard for newer people, like you who's watching the video right now. If you're not new, then this does not apply to you. But basically, you don't want to go like this. That won't really do much. You'll go up very, very slowly. What you want to do is you want to kind of put your hand here. You can see your hand kind of sticks here for a second. You want to go like up into the side like this. Just like this. And before you know it, you will be right at the top. This is actually a fairly simple skill to learn. And I admit, I do have to improve on some skills like branching, lucioing, and verticaling, which I'm going to show y'all. So basically, after you've practiced enough, you can become pretty good enough to eventually start verticaling, or just go up really fast like this. You're now at the top. Alright, this next skill actually has to do with all these trees. This skill is called branching. So basically, branching is running and jumping from branch to branch on trees, really quickly, kind of. I don't know. I'll demonstrate it. I'm not that great at it. Alright, so it's kind of like this. Kind of running from branch to branch. I don't know why I'm kind of slow, but, you know. But, you know, it's just branching. Let's go ahead and move on to the next skill. Alright, next skill. This next skill is called verticaling. Basically, you just run up a wall kind of fast. We're not I don't know, with like one hand. So basically, what you want to do is you want to go like this. It's best to do it on this wall right here since it's somewhat slanted, so you can go up somewhat easily. So basically, what you want to do is you're just gonna go like this. I'm not that good at it. I still have to work on it, but basically, you just want to go like this, really fast, kind of. Let's move on to Lucio running. All right, Lucio running. You might have already seen someone do this, but basically, they just run up a wall very fast. Also moving forward just very slightly. So basically, what you want to do is you want to kind of go like vertically. But after you do this hand, you want to go with this hand, right, like that, and just go up kind of fast. You can start out slow if you want, and then just kind of speed up as you go. It's a hard skill to master. I'm not even good at it yet. I still need to work on this. But let's move on to the next skill, which is wall running. Alright, so wall running, basically, it is what it sounds like. It's running on the wall. I would say this little curve right here is the best place to practice. There's also another one over there, which is a really good place to practice. Basically, what you want to do is you want to go on the wall like this and just kind of run like this. You want to do you don't want to do this. You want to do this, like this. I'm also not that good at wall running. That's really all the basics to wall running. I also do recommend like doing a fist like this. I don't know, it just feels easier. And that's really the basics of Gorilla Tag. Let me know if you want me to do if you want me to teach y'all how to do any other skills. And like and subscribe. I'm really close to 3,000 subscribers. Also, stay tuned for my Minecraft modded survival live stream on Saturday, and my video on Friday. And I'll see y'all in the next video.